Ginger.
Good morning. I still can't see you, Blue.
You what?
I still can't see you.
No. What
No,
in the heck?
both boxes are still black, but we'll go with it and I'll just watch from my phone.
Okay. No worries.
Yeah.
Okay, so how you doing other than you can't see anything?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I am doing
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Doing awesome.
Awesome. That's good. That's amazing. Yeah. We've had a busy week this week. With some things that we had going on around here. Just had to get a couple of videos out. I got one I got to do today. And I harvested some patty pans. Oh my gosh, that was so exciting. And some cucumbers. So I'm really excited about that too.
Awesome.
So, yes.
That's very cool.
How about you? How is your garden coming in?
Well, we've had lots of hot weather over here recently, like in the last few days. We went from having like 15, 16, 17 degrees to 32.
Oh, wow.
So double what we were at. And, there's a lot of people going, those Brits, they don't know what they're talking about and all this sort of stuff. And it's like, dudes, you have no idea what you're talking about. There is no humidity. This is a dry heat. And we just literally doubled our temperatures overnight. It's like, you just don't understand,
Oh my gosh. And so yours went the opposite way. I see that Suburban Hillbilly and Rita Firestone, they're both concerned about all of us that are here in Georgia because we had some really bad weather yesterday.
Wow.
With some horrible tornadoes that went through. Derek Fowler is also in the Georgia area. So is Linda with 6 Acre Farms, where we got the puppies.
Yeah.
She's in Georgia. Andrea, Digging for Health, she's in Georgia, a little south of us. But most of the worst of it went south, a little south of us. So we were definitely grateful for that. Oh my gosh, I just picked a scab and now I'm bleeding. Oh gosh. No, it's okay.
Can you give me 2 seconds? This is just so rude. Someone's actually calling me. So yeah, I'm going to have to go quiet for a second. Just hold the fort for me, darling.
Okay. But anyways, we did good. I think everybody is okay. We saw Derek in chat last night. I think he's good. I haven't seen Linda yet this morning with 6 Acre Farms or Andrea online or anything. So I'm hoping, just say a big prayer for them.
Yes.
Yeah, just say a big prayer. But we got some bad stuff yesterday morning. Now, before it hit lower, we got some bad stuff come through here. And it was a little bit of a nail biter. When you get that much rain that quickly, and then you have, the thunder and lightning, it's a little concerning. Okay, I got to get a paper towel because I'm still bleeding.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, I totally get the whole sudden onslaught of rain, because up in Queensland we have beautiful weather, and then all of a sudden it would come down in sheets.
Yes,
it would come down in sheets, and you would have a swimming pool in the backyard, and within 5-10 minutes, you know, and it's like, what in the hell, what's going on?
And you get concerned for your plants too.
Oh yeah, I mean, you get concerned for everything, because it's at that point you've got flood risks, you've got all sorts of stuff going on, So yeah, it's a bit scary, but yeah, I'm glad you guys are okay and nothing major has happened. So yeah,
we are.
We have loads of people in chat.
I can see some on my phone.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've got Dawn from New Beginnings, My Everyday Life in Focus. Hello, Dolly.
Hey, Dawn.
We've got Annette from our urban homesteads. Hello.
Hello, Annette. Annie.
We've got Rebecca's the Bourbon Hillbilly. Hi, honey. How you doing?
Yes.
Jane Osborne. Hello, sweetie. We've got Rita Firestone. She says, Ginger, so glad you're okay. I saw all the tornadoes and worried about you. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. I appreciate that.
And we have a Tiffanino from Mud and Mascara.
Tiffanino.
Tiffanino, how you doing, honey? It's good to see you.
That's funny.
And I think we're good. I think that's everybody who's in chat.
I hear a little bit of an echo.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'll bring my mic a little bit closer from me, away from.
No, I was going to say, when you turned your phone, did you turn it off? Because I have my phone completely down.
Yeah, no, I've turned it right off. Mine's on silent always because, you know, when it rings, it scares the living bejesus out of me. So I just don't turn it on. Yeah, no, I don't turn it on for that reason. So, yeah.
Yeah. No, I understand.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. So, sorry about that phone call. That was unexpected.
No, that's okay.
So yeah, I'm hoping they'll ring back in about an hour.
See, I'm just a tad bit busy right now.
Yeah, I did say, he's like really sweet. She goes, oh, I'm looking for so-and-so, you Bam's mum. And I was like, yeah. She goes, is it convenient? I went, not really. I'm live on YouTube. Goes, oh, okay. Well, I'll talk to you later then.
We'll ring you back later.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we've got Sid as well. Sweet Bee Sid. How you doing, honey?
Hey, good morning.
It's lovely to see you. What's this? Suburban Hillbilly says, it looked like nighttime all day yesterday. Rain sideways and lightning strokes all around us. Haven't checked the garden because I'm dreading to see what the wind did to it. Totally get it.
I went and pulled some patty pans because of that. Some that looked like they were ready. I was afraid because it was calling for hail here. Wow. And that's usually what you see right before tornadoes is the hail. So I went because those patty pans are very delicate, just like a yellow squash is really, you know, a zucchini is a little tougher. It can take a little bit more. But that yellow squash, the yellow squash is very, I mean, you just got to bump it a couple of times and you got scrape marks on it. Well, the patty pans are exactly the same. So I was afraid that a couple of them might just get absolutely bombarded. So I went and pulled them ahead of time.
I don't blame you. I tend to pick mine when they're little babies because I prefer them as little babies. I very rarely leave one to get to be really huge. Yeah. Because, you know, I just, you know, love it being little and, you know, I guess that's just the way I'm used to having them. Yes. But I don't really grow them to be big unless I'm trying to save seed sort of thing. Yeah. But they're really yummy. We've also got Sandy in the house from Suburban Homestead, Wyoming, Arizona. Ooh. Hi, Ginger and Blue. Sorry I can't stay, but wanted to say hello and give you a thumbs up.
Oh, thank you,
honey.
Much. That is awesome. We appreciate that very
much. We really do. And we have Arena LaRue. Hello. She's headed to the dentist though. Uh-oh.
Okay.
What's this sweet? Oh, Sid's been bathing the cat.
Oh gosh.
But she's here and alive. So okay, well that's a good thing. Just keep her out of the bedroom while you're sleeping for the next couple of weeks while she gives you, you know, because you know,
Guys, you don't look like Freddy Krueger got a hold of you because cats don't like to be saved. They don't like water at all.
No. Yeah, well, my cat got because you guys have seen pictures of my cat and occasionally seen my cat, but there have been times where she's been very unwell and we've had to give her a bath because she's been that unwell. Or, we used to live in Devon. There was a flea nest and we couldn't find it. We did eventually find it. It was up in one of the vents. But she used to get so coated in them that she literally couldn't keep on top of it, and we couldn't keep on top of it, and we'd have to bath her. And yeah, that was a mission. There'd be like one of us holding her very firmly, but not.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, but the other one having to wash her off as quickly as possible, so she didn't, because she was not happy after that. She used to not talk to us for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, I can imagine pouting.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, she said he's declawed.
Ow.
So that's a plus. You don't look like you just went through somebody put you on the cheese grater.
Yeah, no, we always used to clip her claws before we did it because we weren't dumb.
Yeah. No, that's you're gonna get something. You're definitely gonna get something. Okay, I think I've stopped the bleeding here.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it because we don't want to have to ring for an ambulance or something.
Or a blood transfusion.
Yeah.
I've lost so much. It's old people blood, it runs thin and I say old.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow. So we have a lot of pictures that have been sent to us.
Yes, I know. Very excited, and you have quite a few from me, and I know you have. Oh, are you going to do your mail first? Or are you
I will, because the first pictures that were sent by the guy who sent me the things. So I figure that's a fair thing to do. So I'll do it all together. Hey, Jewish redneck, how you doing? Muzzle tough. Lovely to see you. Rebecca says we rescued a very sick kitten from someone's wheel well at Walmart. Son said he got food all over him and left for work. That wasn't food. Had to give him a bath, towel dried him, and okay, so that wasn't food. I think we can make up our own minds about what that probably was. So, and I'm not sure any of us would be wrong. So, okay. Yeah. So I got 2 little parcels. La, la, la. And I'm pretty sure that you guys can think, you'll probably know who they're from, let's be honest.
Yes.
They're from my friend Sika. Oh, okay. So I have a little box that has a little fella.
I'm very excited to see it.
He's made me a chomper.
Oh, I love Chomper.
To go with Sarah and Littlefoot.
Look how cute.
I love Chomper. Chomper was the best, cutest little dude, honestly.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I love him. Love him so much. And he's done such a wonderful job on him.
Oh, yes.
It's so cute.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Blue's happy place is definitely amongst the dinosaurs.
Yes.
And I've got some news about that, actually. I know this is going to sound very weird. I'm about to possibly join an archaeological group here in York. That is set up for people like myself who are differently abled, shall we say? It's a free group, but they have an actual archaeological dig that you can go to as part of this group. Because here in York, we've got everything from dinosaurs, Romans, Vikings, Saxons, and everything in between. Okay, so there is so much history here. It's redonkulous.
Oh my God.
So we can either get in the pit and start excavating, which is very exciting. Or we can get, if we can't get down on the ground, I mean, like I can get down on the ground, it's getting me back up against the problem. Yeah. You know? It's like crane lift over here. But so yeah, or you can like start sifting through all the finds and washing them and charging them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited about that. And I'm hoping that next week it won't be next week. It's a week on Monday I'm going. So 2 weeks.
Wow, that sounds fun.
I'll be able to tell you guys all about it. So this is my second.
Are you going to video some of it?
I'm hoping to. I'm not sure if I'll be allowed.
Oh, okay.
Okay, right. So we'll just wait and see.
Okay.
So this is my second present from Seeker. And can I just say, I am gobsmacked by this.
Oh, gobsmacked. I love that.
Completely gobsmacked. Love it, love it, love it. It's a giant dinosaur cookie cutter.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
How epic is this?
Wow. That's like a cookie cake.
It's a cookie cake kind of thingy. It's awesome. Yeah. Like you can make a giant cookie and then just have lots of little cookies.
Yes.
And it is so cool. I love this so much.
Yes, I don't blame you. That is the cutest thing ever.
Like the best thing ever.
Yes. Suburban Hillbilly said dinosaur flatbread.
Yeah, I know, right? How awesome would that be?
That would be amazing.
Would be awesome. So that's staying in its box right now because it's going out to the kitchen to my special. I now have, thanks to him sending me dinosaur cookie cutters earlier in the year, I now have a separate box for dinosaur cookie cutters. So that's going to be going in there, but I wanted to show you guys.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. I'm always so amazed by his talent.
Yeah, he's pretty clever. Right, so I need to find his email. We've got a couple actually. He's got some works in progress that he wanted to show us.
Yeah.
Oh no, what have I done?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
No, it's just me. It's just me.
Oh, okay.
So, I gotta, because I've got there's loads of stuff going on in chat. Hang on a second, so I'm not sure which to do first. Yeah, his stuff is so cute. He has to put a lot of time into those. He really does. He really does. Oh, so cute. Seeker left a lovely comment on my video today. That's really sweet, and that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah. York is just the place for this. It is definitely the place for archaeological stuff. We have a pub here in town called the Roman Baths because in their beer cellar, they found a Roman Baths.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow. They found an actual Roman Baths. The pub has been a pub on that land since the time of the Romans.
Oh, my gosh.
It's just changed buildings. That's amazing. That's how awesome is that? And only down the road, like 5-minute walk from there, is a Viking excavation.
Oh wow!
Like across down the road and just across the road is like a Viking excavation called the Jorvik Center, which is just like it's about all these Viking ruins they've got down there, and I'm just like, what where have I landed here? It's like, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tiffy, for that. That is awesome. Yes, please do hit the thumbs up. That would be awesome.
Yes.
Dawn says, when Blue gets down, they will have to excavate Blue back up. Yes.
Yeah.
Probably. That would be so fun, Blue, but right now it's more like mud wrestling around here. Yeah, no, it's
yes,
not that good. Well, it's we haven't actually had rain here for probably 2 months. I want to say 2 months. Wow. Which is really weird.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a dinosaur inside a dinosaur. It's awesome. It is awesome. Tiff says, wow, Miguel would love that. He knows every dinosaur by their original name. Yeah. See, when we were kids and we were Miguel's age, they hadn't discovered that, you know, a lot of the dinosaurs are actually different dinosaurs. So we had things like, we had the Bronto, we had the Diplodocus, but we didn't have all the other types that are exactly the same as those, but they're slightly different variants. So they have different names now. And now there's like 20, 30 different ones. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, it's all amazing how different it is, because like everyone thought it was just a T-Rex, and it wasn't just a T-Rex. There was, you know, anyway, I'm not going to go. I'm going to go down a rabbit hole here. But I love them. Rebecca says dinosaur shortbread, dinosaur flatbread, dinosaur pizza crust, dinosaur all of the cookies.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Yeah, dinosaur pizza, absolutely.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
So Suburban Hillbilly says, Ginger, I'm going to take your lemon cake recipe from your video and make cookies out of it.
Ooh.
May take a few tries, but it's going to happen.
Man, I wish you would share that back when you make it into a cookie, because I'm telling you, well,
wow.
if you watch the video, I showed my fail too. Wow. You remember in the olden days where your grandma used to say, don't run through the house and slam the door, you'll make the cake fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened. I think it was, I did a homemade yellow cake recipe, and I think I either left something out or I put the recipe was not a good one, because the cake went from, it was in a bundt cake pan. It went from rising and being beautiful at 28 minutes left to, I went back and saw it at 15 minutes left, and I was about to pull it out, and it had gone down to this far. And I was like, what happened to my cake? This has never happened to me before.
No.
So I got up the next morning and redid the cake all over again. But I showed that because, I mean, that's real. It happens. So
yeah, absolutely.
Collab. And I was like, yeah, this is getting done. It has to, because I have to put this video out. But I'm going to show you that, you know, everybody messes up. You just got to keep trying. Don't ever give up. So
absolutely, everyone can have a bad day. I mean, like, even when we were chefing, that was one thing that we said, was that everyone can have a bad day. You've just got to keep working through it, you know?
Yes. Lightning strike, thunder vibration. Yes. That's what I said, Suburban Hillbilly.
Yeah.
I said it was the weather's fault.
Yeah, absolutely. But that can happen. Like, so when I first met Tanny, I made a giant Yorkshire pudding in the biggest roasting dish I had, right?
Yeah.
And he went in to check them and shut the oven door too heavy. And although it was so big, it was like squishing on the other rack, it sank. Because it didn't have that time to just set. Do you think he'll let me forget that?
Yeah, of course not.
He's like, you know, well, at least mine rise, he says. And I'm like, hang on a minute, you're using my recipe, cheeky. Do you know what I
mean? Yes. And I said, I've done this recipe a million times, and this has never happened. And Megan, our daughter, took that recipe, and she was like, oh my gosh, I haven't had that cake in so long, Mom. It is so good. It takes 4 eggs to do this cake.
Wow.
Now, it is super light and fluffy and good, but she did it, and she made it into I think she did a sheet, and then she did a little smaller cakes too. So
yeah.
I would be very interested to see how you evolve that recipe into a cookie. And I know those cookies are going to be good because that cake is delicious.
One last thing was that Rena LaRue said her oldest granddaughter is getting ready to start her 3rd year in college studying archaeology.
Oh, wow. Yes. Oh, my gosh. That is amazing.
Awesome. Okay, now we need to show this stuff. Okay, let's get on with showing some things, and we'll get back to chat next.
Yes.
Okay, so here we go. So for those of you who watch a series called Stargate, this is, or used to watch a series called Stargate, this is one of the Goa'uld guns.
Wow.
Yeah, this is one of the guns from the Goa'uld. You know, the sort of blaster thing. So if it shoots you 3 times, you're dead. But once it's a stun, and 2, it will just knock you out.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is one of them. So it's works in progress he sent me. But that's really cool. That's very clever.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
And all the detail is amazing.
Yeah, I think he's doing that on his resin printer by the looks of it.
Yes.
Yeah. That is very cool.
He's so talented.
Like that a lot. Right. And this one is a bunch of baby bunnies.
Oh, they're so cute.
They are genuine paddle pop sticks. So, you know, like ice creams, like popsicle type things.
Yeah.
Those are genuine popsicle sticks. So if you can think of how small one of those is, you can see how small the bunnies are.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those are tiny.
They are minuscule.
Yes. Especially the ones down in the front that look like the babies. Blue, can I
they're
tell
real little bubbies. It's amazing. I've got no idea what he's doing with them. Well, I'm pretty sure he told me at one point, but I've slept since then, so my brain is reset.
Yeah.
But they are genuinely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
And Blue, I have to tell you something.
What?
You moved, you shared screen to share that and moved you and I to the sidebar, and I can see everything on the screen now.
Are you kidding me?
Nope. It's only when you have the 2 of us in a box side by side that I can't see. That the whole screen is black.
That is weird.
That is so weird. I don't know. And I've checked all the settings, so I have no idea what that's about. But anyways, moving on. Let's not dwell on that because we will go down a bunny hole.
We will go down a rabbit hole. Yes, we will. Here we go. Oh, I know what it is now. Okay, so I know what this is. So what it is that he's making jackalopes. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have heard of a jackalope. A jackalope is a fantasy creature that is basically, it's a rabbit with reindeer horns.
Yes.
So these are the reindeer horns to go on the bunnies.
Oh, that's so cute. Man.
I'm like, what?
Those are really small. And that's going to be, I'm assuming he has a really, really, really tiny glue gun.
They are resin printed, if I remember right. They are resin printed, which is pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, they're very delicate. Absolutely one of the most delicate things ever. But, I mean, you think about what the size of those rabbits are. That's what the size of those are. Each of those squares, I believe, is 1/2 inch.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, because that's a cutting tape. That's a cutting board, right? So yeah, each of those squares is about 1/2 inch, 1 centimeter.
You better have your Mr. Magoo glasses on to start gluing those together.
I need to get my magnifier out for that, you know, my big one. But he's so clever with what he's doing at the moment.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay. So we have another one, I believe. Oh, what? He sent me links as well. Look out.
Look out now.
Look out. Okay. Wrong spot. Hang on. Oh, please. Okay. All right. Can you guys see this?
Nope.
Hang on. No, of course you can't. Of course you can't. There we go.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
He's been making an airship for his daughter because she does all the steampunky things.
Yes.
Yeah, so he made her an airship with a hot air balloon.
Oh my gosh. That is so cute.
Yeah. That is adorable. Not gonna lie. Totally adorable.
Yes, I'm with Dawn. I love the colors. I love that rope effect. Is so intricate and pretty.
Yeah.
So cute. It almost looks like a cake.
It does. It does look like a cake. Okay, this is going to be interesting because he sent me a whole heap that are all on different Instagram pictures. So we're going to have to play here a little bit. Okay. So that one's being shown at the moment. That one can't be. Stop sharing that one. I'm going to have to stop that one. This one's, oh, look, seriously? I'm going to shoot him. Not really, but, you know.
Yeah, no.
Verbally, he's going to get it. This is little Santa.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so, right, okay. Okay, I might just be able to get hold of these. Okay. All right, now I don't know how many of you have seen a I don't know how many of you are going to recognize this little fella.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh gosh, I wish I could say. Oh, I know.
Yeah. Do you remember Jason and the Argonauts? The original one of the ones with all the stop motion dinosaurs and monsters and stuff in it?
No, but that's not
Blubo, the clockwork owl.
I was thinking of the old Remember the Titan? Not Remember the Titan.
That's what I mean. Like those sorts, it's one of those.
Clash of the Titans.
Clash of the Titans, the really old one. Yes. Yeah, but that's basically what he did there. That's the fourth one he's done. I have one of those.
Do you? Oh my gosh. Those are so cute.
But yeah.
And you know, the graphics were absolutely horrible. You could tell it was like a little motorized owl going clunk, 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 clunk with its eyes. And
yeah, but it's so cool. Funny. And for the time, it was smart. Do you know what I mean? Yes. I loved it.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next one, so like I said, there we go, Niffler. We've got a Niffler in the house.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. I see a Minion lunchbox beside it. That's too cute.
Yes. Yes. Niffler's got a niffle.
Yes, that is so cute.
And he sent one more.
Okay.
One more. Ta-da!
Oh,
we have so a Grogu baby. Ready for Christmas.
Oh, he is getting ready.
I know, he is getting ready.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so cute.
He does have amazing detail in all of these. Seriously, Tiffany, he does. It's amazing what he can do.
Yep.
I just think it's awesome. But yeah, I love that little Grogu. I thought he was gorgeous. Okay, right.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That's so cute.
Cool. Let's catch up with chat and we'll do the next lot.
Okay, and back to no screen. Oof. So I'm looking
back to no screen.
Back to no screen. If I can try to see if I can.
Does that work?
No.
No. Okay, I just thought I'd play around with the settings on that, but apparently that's not working. So, okay. All right. All good. It's all good. Okay. I shut down my email. What a noob. Okay. Hang on.
Okay.
I shut down my actual email. What an absolute noob. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Apparently. Okay. Right. Okay. So what have we got in chat? Miniature work is awesome. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Sid says that she feels like a little chemist when she's baking. Everything has to be exact and weather has to be good. Absolutely, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's very important.
Yes. Absolutely, it is. Dawn's got lemons coming out of her ears because she's got so many on her trees.
Oh, that's
everyone's
awesome.
sort of like oohing and ahhing over things. Suburban Hillbilly says, I'm expecting birdhouse gourds painted stained on this live stream from Mud for Nothing in the fall.
Yes. Okay. We'll get to that. I'll get them to grow first.
Yeah. Okay. Rita Firestone says, I thought jackalopes were real until I got married and found out they were fictional. I totally get that. I totally get that. Would love to see you guys behind the scenes, so to speak, before you start the live. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, probably not, because I was hitting every button I had trying to figure this out, and we don't have a bleep button for what I was saying when I couldn't figure out why I can't see anything on my screen.
That's it.
I mean, I can't see anything. I can see the border that you guys see, the green. I can see the craft and chat with Blue and Ginger at the top, the runner at the bottom, names in both boxes, but both of the boxes that we are in are completely blacked out. So no picture. I know, it's weird.
That is really weird.
Super weird. And last week or 2 weeks ago, we had the other problem where when you moved us, there was a gray box over our face.
Yeah. But I managed to fix that.
Yes,
this is weird, though.
Yeah.
Because there isn't anything in my settings that should be a problem for that. And we didn't have a problem with it last time. No, the only thing, the issue we had was with the grey box. So I don't know what that is.
Yeah, me either.
Okay. That's a pain in the bum. Pain in the bum. Okay. Annette says, I may do some baking tomorrow since you're talking about bacon.
There you go. See?
Yes.
If we inspire you to make some bread, then we've inspired you. Hopefully, not inspired you. And hopefully you have success.
Yes. Yes. Since she can't see anything, everyone tell Ginger she has a booger on her nose. Just kidding, Ginger.
I can be up close checking my teeth like Tiffany.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to see mine right now. I'm always worried I got stuff in my teeth,
Yeah.
Even when I don't have stuff in my teeth, I'm worried I got stuff in my teeth. So I just sort of, yeah.
I'm surprised that my teeth aren't stained blueberry, because we went to a U-Pick yesterday and picked blueberries, but you're allowed to sample as you go. And I did my fair share of sampling.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love a U-Pick.
See, my blueberry bush this year, where it was, we didn't realize, because where the greenhouse is, I just left the blueberry bush where it was. I didn't realize that it actually got a major part of the sun on that spot, and it was reflecting straight onto the blueberry bush. The blueberry bush got majorly scorched.
Oh, man.
So lost all the blueberries. Most of the leaves are like half brown, half green. So I'm going to have to give it a massive trim this year. But I'm just trying to keep it alive at this point.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want all the blueberries you can get.
Yeah. Which is a bit disappointing, but I have got raspberries coming up. So, anywho.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I'm very excited about that because my first red ones, because I've always had yellow ones. So, these are my first red ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Michelle at Big Valley Living has some raspberries coming up too. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's
I know.
okay.
We got more pictures.
I know. We have got more pictures. Right. Okay. So, Dawn from New Beginnings, My Everyday Life in Rural Cyprus has sent us some pictures. She won a couple of auctions with cross stitches. And so, yeah. So, okay. Flippity floop. Floopty floop. Okay. So, this is part of what she won.
Oh. Wow.
That's quite a lot of threads there, to be fair.
Yes, it is.
That is a lot of threads.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
A lot of shades.
Yeah.
Oh.
And here's one of oh, isn't that cute?
That is so sweet.
That really is sweet.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. That's cute.
Did she make that one?
I think so.
That's beautiful.
I think so. You know, do we know anyone that's getting married? Is there something you're trying to tell us? Donnie, are you guys, renewing vows or something?
Yeah.
I just saying.
She made these.
Yeah.
Wow. That's beautiful.
It really is. And it's a big achievement for Dawn too. Which is cool.
Gorgeous. Yes.
Oh, look at that. The little puppies. Let's see if we can make this one a bit bigger. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, those
are beautiful. Wow.
Yeah. Love them.
Very pretty. I like those a lot. I do like those a lot, actually. She said, I made it for someone, and before I got to put names and dates on, they decided not to get married.
Well, okay.
Well, at least you hadn't got the names and dates on. You know? But exactly. It's there for when somebody else does.
Yes. That is
that is gorgeous. I like that.
Yeah.
What's this? Oh, wow.
Ooh, that's pretty. That looks like calla lilies.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, I like.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty. That's more of a tapestry style one, isn't it? Than cross stitch. Yeah.
It almost looks like a pot holder or something.
Yeah, I think it's like a little pin cushion or something, like a little cushion.
Yeah.
It's very pretty though.
Yes, that is beautiful.
Yeah, like that. Well done, Donnie.
Yes.
Love them a lot, love. Big rounds of applause.
Yay! The yay button.
Yay button.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. That's very, very cool.
Very cool. She said, got tons of stuff, kits, materials, cross-stitch books, and loads more. 4 videos worth. Wow, that's awesome.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I just had an email from the person who tried to ring me. How rude.
Oh, okay.
It's just popped up in my email, and I'm like, you're sending it to the wrong email for a start. I'm not even sure why you're doing that, you weirdo. Okay, so, anywho. Okay. Oh, good grief.
I do love that pin cushion. That's beautiful.
It is a lovely pin cushion. It is very pretty.
Yes.
It's awesome. And it says, that's awesome, Dawn. I must get back into cross stitch. It helps with my anxiety. Yes. Whatever works, love. Absolutely you should. Absolutely you should.
Yep.
Always.
Agreed.
Absolutely.
It's very therapeutic.
Yes. Now, I think what I'm going to do with these ones, Miss Ginger, if that's okay, I'm going to download these and just show them straight from photos.
Okay.
So we're not bouncing from email to email. Does that make sense?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know the quickest way to send them, and so that's why I just sent them all in separate emails.
That's fine, honey. It's all good. I don't have a problem with that. I just got to pull it up. Here we go. Okay. Just make sure that they're running. Yep, they are. They're running in the right way. Cool. Okay. Right. Flip, 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 flipping, 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 flipping,
flippity, flippity, flippity,
flipping in, flopping in. I want this one. That's the. Yep. Wait. It's being very naughty. Right. Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go. Now, these are from our lovely Megan, who is Ginger's lovely daughter.
Oh, thank you. Yes. And she has done a million charcuterie boards. She loves that. So this is one of her displays that she, or like a charcuterie something, just very simplistic, basic, but absolutely gorgeous.
That's really sweet because that's like just like cakey things and yummy plating and things like that. I love that.
I love that one.
I don't have the patience for that.
Yes.
So it's always good to know someone who has the patience for that. I don't mind doing the cooking. Someone else can do all the setup. That's fine.
I love how she put the piece of eucalyptus and then dropped the sprinkles on. Yes. So it made like a little, indentation. I think that's so pretty. Yeah. It reminds me of a painting.
Awesome. Yes.
So, yeah.
Very cool. What flavor are those cakeys?
I'm going to assume those are blueberry scones. Yeah.
Yum.
Yes.
Want blueberry cones.
Or a blueberry muffin. I'm not sure which, but it looks good. Yes, it's gorgeous.
Yummy. Now. I just remembered that I only had breakfast at like 5 o'clock this morning, and it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, wow. So there's Into the Mud with Maggie Moo. That is my daughter.
And hey, blueberry scones. Hey, Megan.
Scones. I thought they might be.
That's so cool. So the next one. Oh, I love that.
Oh, yes. And the flowers are absolutely gorgeous.
That's amazing.
I love how the salami is like made into its own bowl.
Yeah.
It's super cute.
Is Megan using the trick of the wine glass for that?
I'm not sure. She's in the chat. We'll see if she does that little trick with it, and that's how she makes it. Yes. It is.
That's a really cool trick, actually, just quietly.
Yes.
It's a salami rose, yes. Yes, wine glass. Yes. Awesome.
Blue spotted.
That's very cool. It's beautiful, darling. It really, really is.
Gorgeous, yes.
Oh, I think there's another picture of this one, but from the top.
Yes. Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
Look at all the cheese.
Oh, good grief.
Can I just have a row of cheese, please?
I know, right? I'd be diving face first into the grapes. I'm not going to lie.
Yes.
My name is Blue. I am a grapeaholic. And,
gosh.
Yeah. But they're so expensive over here. I just can't afford to get them. So, yeah, I'm just hoping that my grapevines will do something useful.
Yeah. They're getting to be where they're a little more affordable over here because summer's coming in. But they were, for a while, they were pretty pricey.
Well, they used to be. Like over here, they were one of the cheapest fruits you could get. And now they're in the range of, because, you know, everyone, the thing was that if someone was sick, you'd take them a bag of grapes, right? So you take, if someone was in the hospital or they were sick, and someone would take them a bag of grapes because they're good for you. And they're easy to eat, right? So that's literally what it was over here. It was a big thing. Now they're about $5 a box, like for a little box like this.
Oh wow!
That there would probably be twice the size of the amount of grapes you'd get for a $5 over here.
Yeah,
and that's redonkulous. But yeah, that's very pretty. And those blackberries. Those blackberries.
Yes, blackberries, blueberries, strawberries.
Pecans.
I think that's some sun-dried tomatoes over there, maybe.
Could be. Hang on.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get this a bit bigger. Like, what is this over here?
I'm going to say it's either a scone or it is brie. Brie cheese.
It kind of looks like one of those yogurt bite things.
Yeah. Oh, it could be that too.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it's that. Cause yeah, that looks yum.
It does look delicious.
It really does.
And then you've got the cashews at the top, over there in a separate bowl.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is on the right. At the top.
I think it's a succulent, darling. I'm not sure you're meant to eat that.
Okay. Oh, you were right. She said they're blueberry drizzle yogurt crunches.
Oh, yum.
Blue, I'm going to be right back. So you keep move on with us. Hang on just 1 second.
Blueberry drizzle yogurt crunchies. Yummy. And in the corner is glazed walnuts. Seriously, woman, you need to move next door. No, probably not a good idea. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying because, you know, I'm supposed to be getting healthy. And I'm like looking at this going, oh, there's all of the things that I can't eat except for that. Mind you, there's honey in the middle. Look at that. How often do you get honeycomb now? That's amazing. I loving that. I love sitting there and just chewing on honeycomb. I really do. It's so rare to get it now, but I just, one of my favorite treats, not gonna lie. Okay, now I happen to know we have one more. Look at this. It's a dessert one. Yum. They sell it in the comb at your grocery store. What? So yeah, no, I was too busy trying to palm everything else off on people, so I would have to order it online or find a beekeeper willing to sell it to me here. So yeah, this looks amazing though, not gonna lie. All of the yummy things. She's brought us dessert as well, Ginger.
Whoa, that looks so good.
I know, right?
Yes. Man. That one must be the sweet treat plate.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Oh, I have drool. Sorry.
Yes. No.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm all good now.
You're all good.
Well, I'm
not a hold of yourself, man. Jeez.
I mean, I'm not really a big sweet treats person, but you know, pumpkin muffins in the middle.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I take it all back. You can come move in next door. That's fine.
Yeah, it'll all be good. It's fine.
It's all good. Fine. No worries. It's all good. Yep. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I will make I'll make some of the stuff. I'll give it to you. You can make it pretty. We can put it on YouTube and we can put it all over social media and then give it to other people to eat. Because, you know.
There you go. There you go.
That works for me.
She should start doing what you had said that other lady does, which is boxed up charcuterie boards.
Did you got that picture, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she does some pretty yummy things. And I think it's just such a really cool idea as well, because, you know, I got to get this off my screen. I'm sorry. I'm still sitting. I'm journaling.
Yeah, you're journaling.
Journaling.
It's okay, Blue. I have one more thing to show you if I can.
Yeah.
Can you see my shirt?
I can.
This is
no, Megan. Really?
Yes, Megan did this. She has revamped my whole merch store, which is you can find it on my homepage at Not For Nothing Homestead. It's in that long banner that strings across the back. There's a little icon that says merch store. Yeah. And she designed this and made this.
I can see the top bit. I can see the ting boom bit.
Can you see me? Yeah.
I'm loving
it. That's it. So I know.
Want.
They're so amazing, the whole thing. And she just added some more stuff last night. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Megan, now I have to go order a whole bunch of stuff. So yes, I'm loving. I just gave her free reign and said, do what you can with this merch store. I hadn't even put anything up yet. And she just went ham on it. And
wow, that is so cool.
Job. Yes.
What we need now is to sort out some defriend stuff.
Oh, yes. The
nerfs. Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. I almost got it. Yeah, nerfs. We need to do our nerfs. We should start saying that more often, so it'll stick in here.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Nerf.
Yeah. Yep. But that's cool. It does look so good.
Yes,
it really does. Well done, Megan. That's an awesome job, darling.
Yes.
Yeah. I love those. They're cool.
Everything you see on the merch store, she designed just basically on knowing her mama.
Wow.
Yep.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
That is very cool.
I thank her very, very much.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Oh, goodness.
That's very cool. Yeah, everyone's loving it. Everyone is loving them.
Thank you.
Yep.
She do a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Dawn has a quince crumble in the oven if that makes anyone more hungry.
Yeah, exactly.
But we need the help. You know? I mean, like, seriously, what are they trying to do to us?
Yes, exactly. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
I peek back in and now I have hanger issues. This is from Suburban Hillbilly. I don't know what she's doing, but it sounds scary.
Uh-oh. Yes, it does sound scary.
It does sound scary. I know it's probably something to do with the wardrobe, but I have visions of something to do with helicopters and air hangers.
No, I think it's you know, how you get hangry instead of hungry. You're hungry. I think that's what it is. Yeah, because
we're kind of hanger.
Yes.
Yes. Fresh cream in the fridge, ready to go on top.
Yes.
John, you know you can go off some people. Stop it.
Blue is like dying.
And that says one to Nerf t-shirt, please.
Yes. That would be so funny.
The food. Oh, yeah.
The food, yes. Absolutely.
The food.
I know.
Yeah.
I get food ADD.
Yeah?
You know, I want this and then I want that and then I just eat little bits of all of it. But yeah, I get food ADD.
The problem for me is that I forget to eat. And I can actually go a couple of days and forget to eat.
Oh, good gosh, Blue.
Yeah. And it's only because Tanny reminds me by actually being here and I have to think of somebody else that I actually remember things like food. But if I get my head into work and I'm doing stuff, I'll forget all about food.
Yeah.
Tanny knew I'd done that one day. He knew I was busy and he actually ordered me food to be delivered to the house so that I'd have to get up and walk to the door.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So he did that for me one day because he knew that there was no way that I would remember to eat because I just don't get those signals. And I know that sounds really weird because I'm not exactly the skinniest of creatures.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah, but yeah, not eating is not good for you, Blue. You need to set yourself a timer every day.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, time to eat.
I know, I do. I need to do that, you know. But I'm terrible for it. I really, really am. I will forget. But then I'll think, oh, yeah, I've got to do this video or whatever. And then I'll go, oh, yeah, but I don't want to eat that.
Yeah.
So I'll do the stuff and I'll do this whatever. And then I'll be like, yeah, I didn't really want to eat that. So I won't eat it. And then like Tanny will be eating it. So yeah, I'm trying at the moment to make my videos something that I will eat then and there. Yes. So it makes me eat something then and there. So yeah, that's going to be fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do a taste test while you're there.
Yes.
Well. That's the only thing of my lemon cake. That's the only thing I left out was the taste test. But by the time I got to the end of the cake and put the icing on and that ended up working out, I was like, oh, thank God. I was just ready to wrap it up. And I completely forgot to do a taste test. It is really so good. So
oh, I totally get it. See, the other thing is here, though, it's so hot I don't want to eat.
Yeah.
And I don't want to cook either. Because the houses here are double brick and fully insulated because we get really cold winters. So when it's like 32 outside, it's another 10, 15 degrees hotter inside than it is outside. And the last thing you want to do is eat.
Last thing you want to do is crank up that stove.
Yeah, you really, really don't want to be doing that. So
I get it.
At the moment, I've got like a 4 or 5 hour window in the morning where I can put heat hot things on. So like the grill or the oven or the top, you know, I can do stuff then. But if I miss that window, I'm going to miss it for the whole day. So I'm going to have to get myself organized, I think, in the next couple of days and do some stuff. So we'll just wait and see.
Like I said, it's sandwich night, buddy.
Yeah.
And I don't think that, you know, our spouses are upset about that because they're just as hot as we are.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not like you're, you know, disappointing, you know, the world or anything.
No.
Because they're like, I don't want to eat anything heavy. Just let's do something light right now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, exactly. Because they just like, I mean, Tanny's the same. He gets home, the last thing he wants to do is eat because he's just tired.
Yeah.
You know, so, and he's been in the van all day. His van doesn't have air conditioning. So he's like, he's suffering, you know. Yeah. So the last thing he wants to do is eat when he gets home. Or he'll just turn around to me and go, can you order me some chips? And that'll be it, you know. So, yeah. And that's up to him if that's what he wants to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, salad or Sammy's, absolutely. I'd love to do that. And I probably will actually over the weekend. I think I'll just prep up all the veg that's in the fridge and just make salads out of it.
There you go.
So we don't need to worry about things and, you know, do a lot of different types of salad, you know, so you can just grab a bit of this and a bit of that and some picky bits and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the best option, I think.
Yep. I agree.
Because then you're not grabbing other things that shouldn't be being grabbed. Do you know what I mean? Because that's my biggest problem is that I'll look at the fridge and go, right, what's easy?
Yes. And usually it's junk.
Usually it's absolutely something I shouldn't be eating. I'm going to suffer for it for the next few hours, and I really shouldn't be doing it. So
that's why I make those little snack bags, like the Sargento snack bags. They're called Sargento balanced breaks. They have a little bit of almonds, a little bit of cheese, and a little bit of like either golden dried raisins, or cran raisins in them. Yeah. And that way it kind of gives you a little bit of a balance to get you through to the actual meal that you're going to cook, so you don't make even worse decisions.
Yes. No, I totally get that. And I normally have a little bowl of mixed nuts on my desk. Mm-hmm. But I just haven't put one together because I just haven't thought of it, because I've been doing all this writing and stuff for the series I was doing, and and I haven't really thought about stuff like that. And that's really the time when I need to be doing stuff like that,
Yeah. And by the way, mentioning that series, it launched.
It did launch. And there's been some major changes, and I can't really tell you much about it until tomorrow's live.
Okay.
Because I have to tell everybody all together at the same time.
Yeah.
But there have been some major changes, and that's why there's going to be a live tomorrow to explain those changes, because the Friday live is coming back. That wasn't the case on Monday. Stuff has happened since, and let's just say there's been some changes.
It happens. You just got to roll with it. You got
to roll with it, and you got to do what's right for you, and you got to do what's right for what you're doing, and so that you feel good about what you're doing rather than not feeling good about what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So so stuff is changing, and that will be happening on tomorrow's live.
Yay!
So
very excited to watch that.
Yeah, and that's at around about this time tomorrow.
Okay.
So what's 4 p.m. my time BST, which would be, what time is it for you now?
It is right now. It is 11. It's 10 after 11.
So about 11 o'clock your time.
Eastern Standard Time. Yeah.
Yes. But there is some exciting stuff happening. So but I have to get some stuff done so that I can make that exciting stuff happen.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Oh, Annie said the nights have been really cold there.
Yeah.
I used up some bits and bobs from the fridge and made a pot of veggie soup. Oh, that sounds good too. Yeah.
Soup sounds like a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Except it means hot.
Yeah, well, for us, yes. For her, when it's cold like that, you definitely do want that. So
there is that. But I've also thought, well, I need to get a new blender, right? Okay, so because mine has done something very weird, and although it's cracked and it's got a lot of hairline fractures in it, and I knew it was cracked, it's not like dead yet, but there's an issue with the washer at the bottom of the blender thing where the thing comes off, the blade comes off. It's actually leaking through into
the motor.
Into the motor.
Oof.
And that happened on Monday's live. And it was coming straight through onto the table. And I'm like, where is this coming from? Because it wasn't leaking enough out of the crack to be an issue, but it was pouring out the bottom of the motor.
Why?
And I was like, what in the heck is going on?
Yeah, water and electricity don't work.
No, they really don't. And it could have ended up really, really nasty. But I've found out that I'm coming into a little bit of money. So I'm going to get myself a really nice blender that actually has like a noise cancelling box over the top. So it's a proper professional one, but it's got a noise cancelling box over the top. So it'll be better for lives and for videos because it won't be as noisy. So I figure that's a bonus, and I found it on a site that does professional grade catering equipment, but discounted. This is like a third of the price that it would be normally, and I'm yes, I'm having that. I'm having that one That one there is mine. Mine. I'm going to have to wait until next week. Probably next week, I think, until I can get it. But that's okay. That's fine. It depends when this money comes in. So, yeah. Okay. So I figure that's a bonus.
Yes, definitely.
Try a cold. But what the point I was trying to get to was I could make gazpacho.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Gazpacho. Yeah, that was the point.
Yeah.
I was getting there. I was getting, you guys can say, get to the point, Blue,
Squirrel.
Okay.
So you got tomorrow's live coming up, which is going to explain the launch. What else do you have coming up?
Well, we've got Jam It Up June happening right now, which I'm doing with Tony over at Kettle Kitchen. To be fair, he's been I feel really bad because he's been lumbered with it at the moment because I've been doing all of the other stuff to do with this series, and I've been working my butt off with it, not going to lie, right? So he's been doing a lot of the work, but we are co-hosting it, and it's my video comes out I think next Tuesday, but there's loads of other people to go and watch, so go and check out the playlist and stuff because amazing recipes out there. And there's the Small Space Gardening collaboration, which has got videos out but the next video for that won't be out for a couple of weeks, I don't think. So what are you doing?
Well, I've got yesterday I did the lemon cake. That was through a collaboration with City Girl Homestead. That was the Through the Years. So she did people picked a decade to drop a recipe. And I picked 2000 because that's when I learned about that cake. So it's actually been pretty neat. I've seen a depression cake.
Nice.
It's been to watch that. I saw a spam, egg, and toast. That was like the war era as well, because that's what they told the soldiers. It was just really easy, and it wasn't like she said, it wasn't 2 pieces of toast and all this other stuff that we get now. 1 piece of toast, 1 slice of spam fried, and an egg fried. So that was pretty cool. But I've been following along with that. Just dropped my video yesterday. That is an open collab too. I think if anybody wants to drop that in, just tag City Girl Homestead in it and say what era. What decade. Sorry, not what era. What decade you're choosing. And then tomorrow comes out my Pampered Chef video. So I'm co-hosting a Pampered Chef-a-thon, which you feature either your favorite Pampered Chef tool or your favorite Pampered Chef recipe.
Nice.
So I'm very excited. I'm doing that video today. That's going to come out tomorrow. That is just a short 2-week collaboration. We didn't make it a whole month. We just made it 2 weeks for people to either feature a tool that you love or a recipe that you love, because they do have some fantastic recipes as well.
Nice.
So look out for that tomorrow. And then tonight, of course, we have Homestead Hangout, and Ting Boom will be on at 8, preceded by White Rock Nation, preceded by Gillum Farms. And then after us is 9 Acre and then Kettle Kitchen. So we got a whole Thursday night Homestead Hangout. So that's tonight. So that's exciting.
Well, if I'm awake, I will be there.
You're probably going to be well into your slumber, Miss
I will probably be well into my sleepy time. I'm not going to lie, but
you're there in spirit.
You never know. You never know.
Yes. Yeah. So next week we'll be on my channel.
We will.
Homestead. So make sure you have your notifications turned on, so you'll get notified when the video or the live is about to happen. Don't forget, guys, send us your pictures.
Yes. We want all of the pictures. All of the pictures.
All of the goodies.
Yes. We do. We want all of them.
Yes.
We've had a Dawn go because her crumble's ready.
Okay. And did you, I think you probably always have it in your description as well. Yes. I see that both of our emails are in the description box of this live. So make sure if you have some wonderful new pictures that you send them to us so that we can put your arts and crafts and beautiful creations on display.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because we love sharing your stuff out.
Yes, we do.
You know, because it's inspiring for us and it's inspiring for others in the chat as well, you know, and you guys get the credit, which you deserve because you put in the work. I mean, seriously.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, send us your pictures.
Yeah,
and if you happen to have like an Etsy store or you sell your stuff because you're an artist or whatever, let us know. All we do is say, could you please just share out the live so it goes to a wider audience? You know, that we don't charge for that or anything like that, but we're happy to share you out. Okay? Because, you know, we're happy to do that. So, yes, send us your pictures.
Yes, please.
Yes.
We'll say please.
Yeah, okay, we'll say please. This time. Okay. All right, guys. Well, we're probably going to round it up for today. We've gone a little bit over our hour because, you know, we yip and stuff.
Yes.
And things. So, yeah. But have a really, really awesome rest of your week. Don't forget we are over on Ginger's next week. And we will see you there then. Okay?
Yes.
Have fun.
Bye,
love
guys.
You.
Yes.
Bye,
love you all.